Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Sweet Jean. Thought I'd come on here and share with you a true story. This was way back in the day when I was probably 22, 23. Yeah, around that time. Um, I'm thinking if I was even 24, but I don't think so. I think it was like between 21 and 23 years old. And it was me and my best friend. We were at this 24-hour restaurant, which was like, it was a fast food, but it was still, it was a Mexican restaurant. Anyhow, it's called Taco Cabana. And it's situated off this main street and the highway where we live, and it's open 24 hours, and it's the spot to go to after a long night of like either clubbing or bar hopping or what have you. So me and her stopped at Taco Cabana to go eat after a long night of clubbing. So anyhow, we ordered our food. We got our food and we were sitting down eating our food when all of a sudden we hear what sounds to me and to her and to everybody else like gunshots. And it was like we all just looked at each other because it sounded loud, it sounded real, and it sounded close, like they were shooting close. That sound was close. So anyhow, like a second goes by and then we hear more shots and it's like pow 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 pow. Oh, that's my that's my impression of gunshots. So anyhow, we were like everybody's looking at each other because there was a few people in the restaurant, and the restaurant, what they would do when your order was ready is they would call your number over the speakers, on a mic. So anyways, after hearing the gunshots, the lady, one of the workers, she gets on the microphone and she pretty much yells on there, "Everybody get down, they're shooting at us." So me and my best friend were like, oh shit, right? So scared, like now I'm smiling and laughing, but at the time we're like, oh shit, because somebody was shooting at the building, and majority of the whole two front ends of the restaurant is like glass and you could see out. Anyhow, so everybody just starts jumping down to get onto the floor, and there was a table next to us that was that had a little kid with them, and I mean this was like 3 a.m. So they had a kid with them, and my best friend's like, "Get that kid down." So anyways, we all get under the table and we're like laying there, and I just remember hearing like a crunching sound. It was like crunch, crunch, crunch. And quickly I thought to myself, oh my God, it's like, is that broken glass? Is someone walking on broken glass? If they are, it's like sounding close, like inside. So, I turned my head to look at my best friend, and she freaking has her tray with her food, with her tacos and her chips y queso, and she's literally there eating the chips with the dip under the table with with her tray, with her full meal. And it was the crunching of the nachos that I heard in my ear that I thought was somebody walking on broken glass trying to come to get us, to shoot us and kill us. So the shots didn't ever come back. And then slowly but surely everybody got up from under the table and we just pretty much ate what we had quickly and just got out of there because basically it was a drive-by, and they shot at the restaurant, is what I tell everybody. I mean, there were no broken glass. So for all I knew, they shot up in the air, or they could have been shooting at the hotel next door. But it was close. I mean, it was loud. And I mean, I've been near gunshots before and they sounded really close. So anyhow, that's my story of how I was involved in a drive-by shooting. Peace.